All right, hello, welcome to the weather update. It's 9:45, June 16th, and showing you, starting off with the SPC right now, and you can see they have New Jersey in a marginal risk for today, but most of the action for severe weather looks like it's going to be mainly over this area here, where you can see you have a slight, and then there's actually this may be a warning. There's actually we have a tornado warning. Is this a tornado warning? A tornado watch? What is that? We'll go to the update. I think that's a though. That's the red. So it's like such a small zone of red there, but it is a small zone of red that is, I believe, enhanced. The red is enhanced, I believe, but slight. You can see risk over there, but again, it may mainly for our area, nothing. New Jersey would have to worry. We go to day 2. Where that zone moves east now. We're in a marginal risk for severe weather with that cold front. So we're going to have to watch this closely. Looking right now at the satellite, you can see these pretty strong to severe thunderstorms blossoming over Pennsylvania and parts of Ohio again. And for us, we've just had low cloud cover for much of the day. So it's kind of like what the sky looked like. Just low cloud cover, though there was some interesting looking cloud formations there in the sky with these wave type formations there, but not a lot of sun today, especially as we got to later in the afternoon. So let's go look at the latest radar so we can take a look at these storms here, and you can see it looks worse on the satellite than it actually is. You have one severe storm around Harrisburg and then another one around Williamsport in Pennsylvania, but other than that, there isn't a whole lot going on. If we look at the lightning here, this storm, well, here's the thing that is impressive. So it looks like Harrisburg in Pennsylvania is getting pounded right now. Look at all these lightning strikes. Oh, my God. Wow. I wonder if there was a Harrisburg live camera from EarthCam. Let's just see if there is. Maybe there is Spurg PA live camera because they are getting pounded right now. Let's see if there is one. It doesn't look like there is one from EarthCam. There is weather cameras from ABC 27, but they may not be video. Yeah, they're not video. So, unfortunately, we can't really... there aren't any live cameras for... there's 511 PA. Let's see. Maybe we can get a video for... let's see. I don't know. Harrisburg. All right, so we're looking for Harrisburg. Select a route. I don't know. All. Let's try I-81. Let's see. Yeah, a streaming video. Let's see if we can... get an idea of what can't really see anything. I can't play this game tonight, but you can see there's a lot of lightning here, and that is really impressive. Look at all that lightning. That is incredible. So if you're in Harrisburg right now, PA, you are just getting hammered by a pretty intense thunderstorm right there. But for us goes, nothing really going on. It was a cool day, a damp day across our area. You can see it does look like there is a severe thunderstorm warning for that thunderstorm that is going on right now in Harrisburg. And there is around it an actual tornado watch. So, yeah, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. That's a pretty severe storm right there. But as far as us go, pretty strong south winds across our area today. 68 degrees, dew point 63 at ISOP. So a little humid, but not too bad. But you can definitely, that south wind definitely helped keep us cool. Kept us cool today. Let's go and look at the high temperatures for the day, and we'll go ahead and we'll see what we can get over here as far as getting high temperatures to actually display on this. That would be nice. That would be nice. All right, well, doesn't want to do that, and I don't have patience for it. Let's see if we can find some more Harrisburg. There's one here from YouTube. Maybe there's HD on tap. Maybe this one. Okay. Why is it showing somebody's license plate? All right, we don't want to see that. But you can see it is pouring there. If you could zoom out, you get the chance to see. And I really don't like doing this, but I just want to show you how much lightning there is. Yeah, see all the lightning going off? There's a lot of lightning. Yeah, you're going to get to see this in a minute. You get to see the storm going on. This storm looks pretty wicked. Harrisburg is getting hammered right now. It's almost like strobe lightning over there. Man, I would love to get a strobe lightning storm. Look at that. That's pretty impressive right there. So I will provide you the link to this in the video if you want to watch this. I don't really want to show too much of that. But there you go. So let's see if the high temperature's loaded here. They still haven't loaded yet. Well, we may not have. Here we go. So you can see generally around 70 across Long Island. Of course, a little warmer in central Nassau, but generally low to mid 70s. And yeah, we're having some problems with the site. It looks like in Jersey it was a little warmer. Yeah, more like mid to upper 70s. But other than that, it was a cool day today. We didn't really see too much sunshine at all. So let's go to the models now. And we're going to go ahead and look and see what's going to be coming up as we head to tomorrow. All right, and you'll see this cold front comes through here. I'll show you this wider view for a moment. You'll see we have the chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight, and then there's that front, and you can see a gusty northwest flow. This high builds in, and then we're sandwiched between this high and this low, which is going to keep us in a northwest flow prolonged right through Monday, it looks like. So that's going to be nice and comfy with that northwest flow. But we got to get through a brutal day tomorrow first. So let's go to the HRRR. Get the 0Z HRRR run for the first of the precipitation. And you'll see those storms kind of just fizzle by the time they get here. I don't think we're going to see too much of it tonight. The main threat is tomorrow with the real cold front that comes through. However, the HRRR, again, despite a V shape here, it's not really showing much going on. It has a couple of thunderstorms popping up over the east end, and that's pretty much it. We'll have to see, because that V shape, that's a parameter for some severe weather. And then after that, we're just going to have a cool weekend with sun and maybe a few periods of clouds. We'll have to look at that when we get to the cloud parameters. But let's go and look at the dew points, because tomorrow is going to be brutal. You can see the southwest winds become more wet, almost a little west-southwest, which means not much of a sea breeze unless you're on the South Shore. Dew points near 70. And we're going to be dealing with that right to the early afternoon. And then right around 18Z, here comes the front. And we're going to see that difference probably more like 1, 2 o'clock. We're going to start to see this front come through. And the high dew points are going to yield to lower dew point air. And winds go to the west and then northwest as we get into Saturday. And you can see that nice low dew points here. And then another surge of low dew points comes in on Saturday. And nice, comfortable, gusty northwest winds, dew points in the mid-40s. It will be a lot better. But we're going to have to deal a little bit of brutal before we get to that. So tomorrow is going to be the brutal day. And you can see it looks like New Jersey going to be in the mid-90s. New York City and probably western parts of Long Island, low 90s. Further out east, you're probably going to be dealing with 80s. If you're right on the South Shore, you'll probably deal with like low 80s maybe. But you'll see this front come through and drop those temperatures down. By evening, we're dropping into the 70s. And then by Saturday morning, we may even see some upper 50s, maybe in the north and west. Probably for the rest of us, low 60s. And then for Saturday, we're only going to be getting up into the PAPS. PAPS not even making it to 70 because there may be some cloud cover. And you can see where there's going to be cloud cover upstate. And that's where highs may only be in the 40s. That's crazy for Saturday. That's absolutely insane right there. So let's go a little further with the temperatures here, and then I want to look at a few more models as it pertains to tomorrow's cold front. So here's the GFS, and you'll see, look at that big cool down. And we're going to enjoy that cool down here Sunday, Monday. I'll go as far as Monday. And look at even Tuesday, we're going to have the cool weather. Look at that. The next week, look at that. It stays cool right in the next. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? We're going to stay in a northwest flow all this whole time. So here we go. Here comes the front, northwest flow, and we're in that northwest flow for a while. You'll see a little bit of a northeasterly flow, dry air. Dew points may come up a little bit, but other than that, it looks like we're going to stay in this. And then another front comes through as we get toward the end of the month. So this is a good-looking pattern right now that we're in. And the reason for that is if we pull this out into the North American region, let's go ahead and look at the upper air pattern. First start with the upper air pattern. You'll see what's going on here. So you'll see what winds up happening. Here comes that trough, and that trough is just going to sit there in the east. Ridge in the middle. So you got like a W pattern. Ridge in the middle, troughs on the west, northwest, and the northeast. And that general pattern seems to stay. You can see, look at that. That's really nice. And if we look at the jet stream, you'll see here that we have, again, there's that trough, and it just kind of stays that way. So it's really, we're really lucking out here to have some really nice weather. So let's get back into the short range here. I'm going to go look at the NAM here. We don't have enough of the 0C NAM, so let's go to the 18Z NAM and take a look and see what happens now. The NAM holds these storms together and actually has them fall apart as they get to Long Island. But if you're northwest, you may be getting a bad storm around 11 o'clock or so. So I can't write this off just yet. And then tomorrow, the NAM really is producing a couple of isolated showers at the front. But other than that, not much going on. And then for the weekend, we have, again, the northwest flow here. And there will be some instability cloudiness. So now let's look at the clouds situation. And you'll see tomorrow we'll have clouds around in the morning. Then the sun comes out, and that's when it'll be brutal for a very short bit. Then the cold front comes through, and then we'll have that cooler air filtering in with some, just fair weather clouds. And then for Saturday, it looks like we may be dealing with some scattered cloudiness, of the stratocumulus variety, but it'll be very comfortable. And then for Sunday, well, if I want to go further than that, and this is the NAM now, so let's go and look at the RGEM now, all right? And we'll start with the RGM from the top for tomorrow, and you'll see again that sun comes out by afternoon. You can see there's the front. And like I said, there could be a thunderstorm popping up there. Just the conditions, are a possibility. Now, for Saturday, you'll see we'll have to watch out for that cloud cover, perhaps some cumulus or stratocumulus, so partly sunny maybe for Saturday. And then for Sunday should be the nice, sunny, clear day where we'll have nice blue skies and cool, comfortable temperatures across the area. So let's go to the Ventus sky next, and we'll go and look at our thunderstorm threat on the Cape levels. Looking at the Cape levels as we go into tomorrow, Friday the 17th. So here's 5 a.m., 8 a.m., 11 a.m. Look at the Cape. So there's going to be some high Cape right around midday when that front. The problem is it's midday. It's early in the day. And because of that, the heat hasn't really built up in the atmosphere to really, even though we have the Cape levels, and there could be a chance of any thunderstorms, it would be scattered in nature. But I won't really write it off just yet. We'll look at the lifted index, too. Lifted index, not as impressive. But the point is we do have this sharp boundary coming through tomorrow. So let's get the humidity, and we'll look at the dew point. You'll see we'll be able to see this sharp boundary coming through. So you see that humid air and a westerly flow. We're going to die. 2 o'clock, you can see, look at that big difference now. Suffolk County, eastern Suffolk County, got dew points in the 70s, but if you're in northern New Jersey, you got dew points in the 50s. So that is the difference in air mass that you're going to have as this front moves on through. But again, we'll have to see here if we get to see any of that severe weather materialize. But then again, like I said, if you're in Harrisburg tonight, you are just getting absolutely pounded right now. That looks like a pretty nasty thunderstorm over there. And again, if we look at it on the radar, you'll see, we'll go to the radar here. In fact, let's go to this radar here. We can look at it on this radar. Let me move this over here. So let's go here. Grab the State College. It's the State College office in Pennsylvania. So again, these are the storms that are coming through. State College. Let's hit the play button here. If it'll load, of course, we all know that the Weather Service's radar site sucks. Oh, do we just have a tornado warning now? All right, it looks like they might have just issued a tornado warning with this severe thunderstorm now. So there may actually be a tornado warning now in effect for part of Harrisburg with this storm. There it is, right there on the radar. You can see the red box. I know this radar is loading very, very slowly. But that looks like a tornado warning. Let's go back to the AccuWeather radar here, because the Weather Service's radar, they really ruined their radar site. So it's this cell right here. And yep, see there's a little bit of a hook right there. That could be where there could be a tornado. So we now have a tornado warning in effect for, it looks like Harrisburg. Or there was a tornado warning. I think maybe it did expire. So there was a tornado warning with this cell. Now it's just a severe thunderstorm warning. Okay. That's just how slow the radar was loading. But anyway, the storm is now. We'll have to see if the tornado did wind up touching down or not. We'll find out tomorrow. But anyway, brutal day tomorrow. Watch out for some scattered thunderstorms. But after that, it is going to be absolutely beautiful weather. Getting a break from the heat. And we've been really lucky this summer, thank God. So anyway, thank you for watching, and take care and have a good night.